Hello, welcome to my house and welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda and today I'm going to show you how you can make this beautiful idea for this coming 4th of July. Or it could be also for Memorial Day or any other celebration, right? So, I don't want that you miss the opportunity to make it with you. We are perfect on time. Also, you can start a business. You can make it for yourself too. You won't believe how easy it is. But I will give you the material list. Like we are making for the Independence Days in United States, we will use three colors, okay? White, red, and blue according to the flag. But remember that you can make it for with the colors of your flag or your favorite colors. I will make it with a material that is between light and fine material. We will use the hook of number 3.5 millimeters, and we will use also an embroidery needle. And we will make one side with blue and white. That will be the part where the stars are, and then the other side will be in red and white, the part with the strips in the other side of the flag, as you could see in the flag of United States. But remember that you can make it for the flag or with the colors that you want. In this case, I already measured my head and all around measure 60 centimeters. So like we are going to make one side in one style and in the other side with a different style. We are just going to make the first part first, and I will make a long strip of chains that measure 30 centimeters. Okay, so I'm almost there, so I will continue until I complete the 30 centimeters. Here I have 50 chains that happen to be 30 centimeters. We will go up with 2 chains, then in each space we are going to make half double crochet like this. Approximately we are going to make 2 rows like this one. So here we are making the first one. We are going to make a second more, and let's see how it looks. And then we will continue with the next stitch. So let's make 2 rows. At the end of the first row we will go up with 1 chain and we will continue making half double crochet. As you could see, the first stitch is already occupied, so we are going to continue. Okay, for example, if you have 50 chains, you must have 50 half double crochet. And now we are going to change color. We are going to make this trick where we are going to leave the white thread in hold right there, and just we are going to make a knot using the red thread, and we will continue. Okay, I won't cut because I don't want to make like any extra knots or so, because we will use it later. So we are going to leave it there, and then we are going to continue with the stitch. In this case, remember that I'm using the colors of the USA flag. So I will continue. I will use red, and I had to change the number of my hook because I crocheted too loose. So, but let's continue. So here I finished to make 2 rows in red. Remember that we leave in hold the white thread. So I will take it back. I will just pull and place it right here, and I will continue making 2 more rows in white with half double crochet. Like this, we are going to continue making more rows, and we are going to alternate the colors. So 2 rows with each color. I made 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 strips. Each strip has 2 rows, and I changed the colors each 2 rows. So this is the half, and this is the white of the headband that I want. So I will make the same in the other color that I want to make. I will need the white color, so that's why I will cut here, because I will need it. I will need this thread, okay? And then I will hide all these threads with embroidery needle. I will show you. So I will make with this hook. Remember that I had to change it because I crochet too loose and I want that the headband at the stitch be a bit more tight. So if it happened to you too, well, change the number of your hook for a smaller number and you can have this project more tightened. So well, with this hook I will make 50 chains to complete the 30 centimeters that I want. Remember that in total I need to cover 60 centimeters that will go all around my head. So I will make 50 chains. Okay, I have 50 chains. Then I will go up with 3 chains. I will count 3 and in the fourth I will make the first double crochet. So this row will be of double crochet only. So we are going to make one in each space like this. Okay, like this the whole row. Well, at the end of the row we will have something like this. And also here we are going to make this trick. We are going to leave in hold the blue thread and we are going to put this extra color that will be the color white. With this stitch we are going to simulate the stars of the flag. So I will show you this trick too. So we will go up with one chain. Remember we will leave in hold the blue thread and we will take only the white thread. And then in the first stitch we are going to make a half double crochet, then one chain, two and three chains, and we will skip 1, 2 and 3, and right here between these spaces we are going to insert the hook and make a half double crochet. It has to be a little bit tight, okay? So then again 3 chains, we will skip 2, 3 and right here in between this space a half double crochet, and like this we are going to continue the whole row. Well, and at the end we will finish with these 3 chains, and in the edge right here we will make the last half double crochet. Well, and here we finish the row. We are going to make a knot right here to leave this thread in hold, and then we will go to the other side where we'll leave this thread in blue in hold and we will take it back. So right here we are going to insert the hook to start with this new row. We will go up with 3 chains and inside this space where we made the 3 chains we are going to make 3 double crochet. So we are going to take the stitches back and like this in each space we are going to make segments of 3 double crochet each. And well, like this, as you could see, we cover part of the white chains that we made, and we will only have the dots right there. So these dots will simulate the stars of the flag. So what do you think? And well, like this is how we are going to continue making one row of double crochet, then one row of dots and chains like this until we get the white of the first part of the headband that we made. And we are going to make one dot over the other, okay, right here. And like this we will simulate the stars. So I will make more rows and I will show you. Okay, so at the end we will have something like this. And remember that in this part we leave this white thread in hold. Well, we are going to take it back. But before, remember to make the last stitch for the edge. But I think that we are going to take the stitch while we make the final double crochet for the edge. No, or we can take it back. I don't know, we will figure it out. Yes, I think it will be a better idea since the beginning we take this thread back and taking both threads we will go up together, and while we make this we will make the last double crochet for the edge. Okay, so let's fix it here. Okay, so now we are here. So turn around and we are going to take this thread only the white thread to continue. We will go up with one chain, and then right here in the first stitch we are going to make the first knot, the first dot. Then half double crochet, then 3 chains, and then we are going to continue making one dot over the other, and between them we are going to make 3 chains. Then we are going to change color again, and we are going to make the segments of 3 double crochet inside the 3 chains that we are making in this row. Like this we are going to alternate the rows until we get the white of the headband that we want. Okay, so like this the whole row. Well, look, here I finished both parts. Okay, I have 2 pieces of the headband. So now we are going to place them like this, facing to the right side. Okay, and we are going to fold them in half, and we are going to alternate the sides. Okay, we are going to make a kind of sandwich, you see. So now with the embroidery needle and with one thread we are going to sew. Once we sew it, you will see the effect and the interesting knot that we will throw in the front. Well, in this case I took this blue thread, but don't worry, you can use the thread and the color that you want. And we are going to sew this sandwich. Okay, so we are going to make sure that all the sides are correct right there. Remember that we have to take them all together. So we are going to make a knot right here, and then look, this is how we are going to sew. Remember that these extra threads that we may have here, we are going to hide it using the embroidery needle later. Okay, so we are going to continue. Always we will insert the needle in the same side, you see, always here. To make this stitch, please make sure that you take all the sides at the same time. Okay, like this. And we are going to make sure that we take all of them together. Yes, take all the sides, all the stitches. Okay, so all of them together, let's figure it out. Remember that I'm making it with you, and I like to make it with you at the moment because like this we can share like the problems that you may face when you are making this, and that everything is not that perfect. The most important is the result, right? So well, I think I'm going to give an extra stitch too, just to make sure that I take all the sides. Okay, like this. We are going to come back. Please take all the sides. Well, we almost finished to make this part, and you will see the interesting knot that we will have in front. I love how it looks, so we have to make sure that this part, it's all the sides are tied, are together, that we sew them, all of them, because this part and this step, it's very important. So well, now that I finish, I will make a knot right here at the end, and I will cut later. As I told you, we are going to hide all these threads, and look at this. Here we have the knot. I love how it looks. It gives a different effect. And now that we have this, okay, we are going to cut all of these threads. Also here, we don't need them anymore, and later we will hide them. Okay, here we are going to make a knot. Let me see what I did here. Okay, so we are going to make a knot, and now we are going to turn these 2 pieces around. Look how beautiful. and then we are going to sew in the other side too. Also here, if you want, you can put an elastic or a brush or a button right there if you don't want to sew it, and if you want to, you can use also your hook like you wish. In this case, I will use the embroidery needle and I will sew like this, taking one stitch from one side and one stitch from the other side. We will make the invisible stitch. We will go in order like this. We will take one stitch from one side, one stitch from the other side, and like this is how we are going to continue. Well, also here the secret of the invisible stitch is that we will insert the needle, placing it in the bottom, and then we will go up, you see, to the bottom and to the top. So let's finish to sew these parts. Okay, so here we're finished, and then we are going to cut and make a knot right here at the end, and then I will show you how we are going to hide all these threads. So for example, we have these two threads that are blue, so we are going to hide them in the area where is blue. Okay, so like this we will make sure that we have a good ending, and I suggest that you first hide the thread, sorry, the the embroidery needle through the project and through the area where we want to hide these blue threads, and then we inserted the threads right here. You need to have an embroidery needle that has a big eye, okay, so we can insert and put these threads. So now we are going to bring them through and we hide them in the area where it should be and where it will perfectly blend, okay, like this. Oh my god, okay. And then with the lighter we are going to burn these tips. Just let me find them. And well, I suggest that you hide all these threads facing to the wrong side, okay? And like this is how we are going to burn the tips, and like this we will make sure that even if we wash this headband and when we wear it, this project won't undo and your project will be saved. So like this is how we are going to hide all the threads. For example, this red thread in the red area, then the white in the white area. Like this is how we finish. If you want, you can iron it, but I think it's not necessary. Now let's see how it looks. Well, thank you so much for watching this video until the end. I hope that you make it in your favorite colors or with the colors of your flag. Remember that I'm making this idea for the coming 4th of July that we'll be celebrating here in the United States. So I hope that you make this idea with me, and I will be sharing more ideas for this coming 4th of July. So well, before you go, I want to invite all of you to subscribe, to give me a like, and to share this video.